Okay, so I have seen some commentary, well-meaning commentary, on some of the posts that I have put up on Facebook regarding positive body imagery and how that may or may not be conflicting with positive choices for fitness and health. And I thought it would be really a good idea to address that. So here's what I think about this. It just seems like there's two camps out there. There's either accept your body however it is, and that's that kind of that throw your face or throw it in your face kind of mentality that we sometimes see in media. Or on the flip side, we have individuals who are very much in shape and they're kind of throwing it in the face of people who aren't, saying, get with it. There's no excuse for you not being anything other than perfect. And here's my take on this. Both are crap. Okay? Both are extremes that serve neither side, actually. And let me give you an example. Okay, so if you are clinically obese and suffering health issues, and your weight is getting in the way of you living your life to your own potential, then accepting your body within that genre or within that framework is accepting illness and less than, and perhaps not being responsible for your own health issues. Okay? On the other side of the coin, if you're perfect, and by perfect I mean if you're walking around with your muscles popping out and your body fat percentage is, very, very low, and you're coiffed, down to the last hair, and you're a jerk, or you're so self-obsessed, or more importantly, let's say you're a nice person, but you can't enjoy yourself unless everything seems perfect. I've met people like that where they're genuinely wonderful individuals, but they're so obsessed by how they look that there's no time for them to be who they are, to be parents, to be spouses, to be lovers, to be friends, because it's all about how they perceive others are seeing them. So, happy medium is somewhere in between, to where you accept yourself completely. But acceptance is really accountability and responsibility. So, you know how you accept your children, even if they make a mistake, or even if the things that they're doing aren't right? You don't love them any less. You accept them. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to try to help them or guide them to make right choices. So when you're thinking about yourself, you need to accept yourself the same way you would accept, this is my opinion, but if you try to accept yourself the same way that you would accept your child, and think upon yourself that way, chances are everything else will fall into a place. And if you forget about that, and you kind of get on a groove where you lose sight of it, and that's kind of what happened to me, you'll lose it right away. So I've been in every camp. I've hated the way that I looked for a long time, and then I liked the way I looked, and then I obsessed about the way that I looked. So I'm here to tell you that there is a happy medium, and when individuals find that, when you accept your body and yourself for who you really are, but you have accountability and responsibility at the same time, you're on the right path. You're on the path to fitness from the inside out. So that's my 2 cents. You can have both. You can love body image as it is, and you can be honest about where you're at and where you want to be at the same time. Try it. Bam.